Beautiful. Left all those trees alone. 1, 2, 3, 4 times shaking. All in good shape. Beautiful. Alright. Don't stop there. So had to leave a little bit more fiber hold on that one. She's leaning hard. I want to go down the hill to the gully to block my pathway. So pull a few little fibers, but not bad. Alright guys, I got a bit of a tough call on this one. This tree's got holes all up the side of it on this side, which means she's that whole top could break out and come back on me pretty easy actually. And she may not be much to count. How much is in the account, who knows. So the way the terrain is, if I drop her anywhere down that in that gully, it's just going to just shatter and split all the way up here. I'm scared of. So if it's going that way, which there's not really room for the top, or going this way, and that's not looking real great either. I can try to weave her in there. That big poplar on it, this poplar right here is dead. He's stunned out, and the poplar on the other side, he's got to go. That's a great big one. That dude's 32, 34 inches chest height. I don't know if my bar's big enough to cut him today or not. Or try to slip him between these white oaks. I'm gonna try to keep these white oaks alive. And that is it's kind of chunky, and what makes it hard to aim is the trunk here has got this kick to it, and that makes it tougher in a real precise way. Let's try to get our brake notch just right. I might try putting a flip to it to twist it and see if it won't walk between them a little better that way. Ooh, doggy. Oh, that's tight. Doggone it. Stupid hickory. Well, I saved my two precious white oaks. And a dumb hickory that no one really cares about and knocked it over, but was not trying to do that. Remember how I was saying the top of this tree didn't look very healthy? Well, the bottom isn't doing so hot either. See a great big old log like that, that's 25, 26 inches round. And because the tops look unhealthy, we're bound to see if it's unhealthy the whole way up. Whole tree might be no good. Should have been logged, you know, 15, 20 years ago, people say, oh, you should leave it. Well, what happens is these big guys die out, get real big, choke everything out. And to the train now, you kind of see. But this guy here, he's stunted, which means he's going to go hollow and go bad before he gets full size, possibly. So it's just like stunting a calf or a runt of the litter or something. Even though we're taking out some trees around them, so now he gets the sunlight and the nutrients to grow good, he may not ever be what he could have been. He may go bad early. And so managing your woods in a timely fashion is not a bad thing. See that little flip? See that little white oak? I just love this stuff. We're now pausing for a brief refueling of the chainsaw. Now the old 462 chain really needs to be touched up. I almost did before I went to cut down this tree. I thought, nah. I wish I did. This thing's cranking hard down the hill. And I'm trying to walk it over sideways so I don't bust it up. If I put this tree where it wants to go, which is right there, it's going to span across the whole gully and very likely to bust it up. So I'm trying to crank it over hard, slip it right in here, which is going to make it a bit of a pain for the horses and me, but we're going to give it a go. Oh, you are cranking so hard. Woohoo! Finally, just a little bit of rot, but him off will be just fine. I had to leave that big corn on him, which I'll cut that off. It's perfectly fine. Had to leave that on him, or he would have gone off into the gully. Victory! Haven't had a single one go bad today, which is normal. Something's got to go wrong here sometime here soon. I was really expecting that one to turn loose and go off the hill. Okay, come to me, boys. So, I know when we slip the halters on. How about hothead? I can't say that. A lot of times I slip the halters on them. I know them pretty good. Boom here, when his appetite's good like he is right now. So lots of times I put the halters on these guys, make sure they get their specific amount. Gus here is a bully around the feed, but he has Achilles heels. He has a weak point in his little attack plan, which Boom here knows about. A young horse that, or a new horse doesn't know about necessarily. Gus loves himself. He's going to pick a fight. He's going to be Billy Badass. He's going to stress over being Billy Badass around the feed or anything. He just, that's all he dreams about and thinks about is himself. But because he loves himself, the moment the horse starts kicking back and biting back, he runs for the mountains. He's a chicken. You see a little bitty old bite mark right there. Slight discoloration in his coat. It's the last time Boom been, which I'm sure is well deserved. But these two are eating about the same speed right now. He's not used to that camera's face. These two are eating about the same speed right now, so I don't always. And Boom's appetite is good right now. Sometimes if he starts eating a little, if Boom starts eating a little slow, I do slip a halter on just till they get done eating. But they're both eating about the same speed right now. It's getting down 15 degrees tonight, which is cool for us. Eat over that trough so you don't waste that. Do you mind? So I may put them in the barn. Maybe not. I put a video, I'll put the clip in here when we put the horses up last week. I put a clip of it on YouTube and people went bonkers on that. All I can say is you explain to me how all the wild horses out west, how all these horses around the world survive cold weather without blankets, and you know, they all should be dead. Their ancestors should be dead. You just need to go around and explain to all of them they're dead and they need to lay over and die. These guys need to lay over and die. All the horses I grew up with, all the horses, my aunts and uncles, and they all should die. You know, you need to go back in time and inform all of them that they're dead because they don't have blankets. Now I understand, you know, you get Arab or you get some of these walking horses or some of these certain breeds that are super sensitive to the cold or whatever. You know, I understand that. But as well fed as these guys are, and as thick and heavy duty as their coats are, and a big thick animal like they are, you know, it's not a problem, guys. Whatsoever. I've never, none of my kin, nor me, or friends have ever lost a horse due to the cold. Now that's different than work them, you know. You're going hot and sweaty or something, you know, or you mess with things that's there, or if you are used to pulling in the barn or something, that's different. That changes their coat, how their coat grows. You leave a blanket on them all the time, that changes things. I understand that, but you know, they're fine, trust me.
Don't worry, it ain't gonna eat you. Can't be a wuss. You stop doing that bit fry mess, will you? Yeah, it's doing it. Oh, keep that head up.